Hello everyone, welcome back on a new update video of Icarus week 39, which gives us 25 new ranged weapon attachments. These are an ongoing trend with the past few weeks that we are getting new attachments for the tools, weapons and the ranged weapons like the crossbow. What I'm saying, I mean the bow. So now let's head into the patch notes. We've added 25 new ranged weapon attachments to round off the recent series of alteration bench additions. This completes the set of handheld armor and ranged weapons attachments, bringing the total amount of options to 71. Choose from basic attachments that provide universal buffs to your bows, crossbows, oh, so I was right about the crossbow, and firearms, or more specialized attachments such as extended chamber or prototype notch. Included below we have an update on our two biggest upcoming features, dedicated servers and mounts. We talk about our design intent behind mounts and how they will address movement, game speed and more. I didn't know there was a crossbow in a game, or I did know and I just forgot. I don't know. But sounds nice. Now we're going to the basic range attachments. 10 basic attachments have been added to the tier 3 alternation bench. In the same way as our tool, weapon and armor attachments, these attachments provide basic improvements across bows, crossbows and all firearms, so also the guns. These attachments affect stats only, but cosmetic elements are planned in future. We have the basic scope, which is for all the ranged weapons. We have the trajectory module, which is for the bows and the crossbows. Economic attachments, also for bows and crossbows. Silencer for all guns. Okay. So also for the shotgun and the pistol then. And the basic scope is for the rifle and the bolt action. Okay. The flexible frame for all guns. Straightened strings for the bones only. Makes sense. Lightweight frame for the crossbones only. Also, well, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if something should be for the guns, but to reduce their weight, but I don't know. Hand cannon, pistol only, sniper scope, rifles only, makes sense. And the spread reduction module, shotgun only, also makes sense. Hand cannon, nice. We'll read about what that is doing in a second, I think. Now the advanced ranged attachments. Ranged weapons will have 15 attachments options on the tier 4 alternation bench, ranging from universal buffs through to specialized features that allow you to personalize your loadout. Ranged weapons provide us with room for a lot more creative expression than other attachment systems. For example, extended chamber increase your pistol clips to 3 bullets, and prototype notch gives you a chance to fire an addition project with each crossbow bolt. So you have a chance to fire through 2 projectiles with 1 shot. Okay. Interesting, but sounds nice. We have the advanced scope. A little bit better than the basic scope, obviously. Advanced trajectory module. I mean, it's all advanced from the basic ones that we spoke a minute ago. So the advanced strategy module, advanced economic attachment, the advanced silencer, the advanced flexible frame, the advanced straightened string, the advanced lightweight frame, the advanced hand cannon, advanced sniper scope, advanced spread reduction module. But we have a few more. The rapid fire for faster firing rate of bows, prototype notch, where we read about a second ago. The prototype notch has a chance to fire 2 projectiles with 1 shot, not guaranteed. The extended chamber, also talked about a second ago, gives 3 bullets more into the pistol. Hunting scope for the rifles only, and the spread increase module for the shotgun only. So you can do a spread reduction module, but also a spread increase module. Nice. Don't know when this would come in handy. When you have multiple wolves, this could be handy. But if you have one enemy standing in front of you, you want the reduction module. But yeah, if you have like the alpha wolf boss, there are multiple wolves surrounding him. Could be nice. Now they have an update on dedicated servers. The future content section of our weekly changelog provides a sneak peek into the ongoing development of features that we have not yet released but are actively working. We know many of you have been keeping a close eye on our progress, and so we want to give you an update on the status of 2 key features. Progress on dedicated servers is moving steadily. With many of our team working full-time on its development, we have completed work on the connection state, server settings, and setup customization options. The next phase is internal gameplay testing and refinement. This involves a lot of balancing and mechanic improvement, including remote resource extraction and loadout persistence, which has been a focus for the team this week. We are planning on rolling out dedicated servers on a separate Steam branch for players to help test in the coming weeks. Testing will be able to provide us direct feedback on performance, experience, and gameplay. So keep your eyes out for more details. So there will be a different like Steam tab. You have Icarus, and there will be an Icarus dedicated server or something like that. As many as you know, Icarus experienced an outage earlier this week for several hours, which was due to a Microsoft Azure outage that affected many games and websites worldwide. This is a good example of the benefits of dedicated servers and our move to the decentralized data model. Shifting reliance away from third-party providers will reduce potential causes of server disruptions and keep Icarus online for players far more consistently. That is true. Now here, this is something what we all have been waiting for a long time. This is gonna be nice. They are talking about an update on taming and mounts. So, taming animals confirmed and riding them. Mounts are very close to being released, so we have to keep an eye on that for the coming weeks. As many of you have guessed by reading our changelog future content notes over the last few weeks, to get you prepared, we've decided to give you some insight into the design process we've undertaken for this system and how it addresses some of the concerns you raised in the past. Players have been petitioning for vehicles or some form of faster transport in our forums, Discord, and future upvote for a while. The main feedback has been about the sheer distance between quest points and movement speed and its impact on game speed and player experience. The accusation of being a walking simulator has not been lost on us, and early missions on Olympus often had long travel distance, although this was something we addressed when designing sticks. After missions return to your dropship, a key part of the game loop was a trek rather than an exciting climax. With all this considered, the team has designed the upcoming Taming and Mount system to provide a way to travel long distances faster. We'll have more details about how taming will work and which kind of creatures mount will be in a future week's update. Anytime we add a new system to the game, we want it to tie in cleanly in our current system, feel natural, and be built into the Icarus experience rather than tacked on. We've designed the mount system to work well with our upcoming dedicated servers, current maps, the current game loop, existing animal behavior, and future DLC chapters. Okay. So not they're just saying it is coming. You will have the possibility to tame animals and mount them, but they're not saying which animals. Now, my guess is the large deers. Imagine mounting a baby deer and just standing there. Imagine it, just for the fun of it. So the large deers will be an option. The little smaller deers, maybe. Not the smallest one, but the deers and the large deers. I think those are two options. Maybe the zebra is an option. I don't know. Would be fun because it's a horse-like animal. And in Icarus, the zebra makes a horse sound, so not the zebra sound. So we just don't know. Now the changelog, no, is there's something. So they added everything. Okay, the icons, the UI is different. Range weapon attachments. Okay, shotgun spread stats. Okay, recipes. Added lights to K-firm spit projectiles to enhance visual during combat in dark caves. Okay, so they made it more clearly where the spit is going. Okay. Added range weapon attachment icons. Hooking up icons for each weapon. Yeah. Rebalanced range attachment. Swap string. Okay. Added description for new range. Okay. So if you want to read this in detail, just pause the video. Oh, here, the hand cannon. But they're not saying what it does, so we'll have to check that out. Well, if you want to read the change notes, just pause the video, read through it, and I hope everything is clear. And I think I'm gonna end the video and we will be back in the next video. I will see you guys then. Bye bye.